Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. It's Wednesday morning, about 7:35. I just wanted to give you a quick look around the beach here. It's not very nice out. Extremely overcast, windy, very windy up at the north end of the beach. 66 degrees, going to be 80 degrees for a high. Just not very nice out here today. That's the reason I didn't come out. Roy's not even out here. There was no chance of seeing the sunrise. You can see there's rain out in the Gulf, but we are just surrounded by bad weather today. And it's going to be cloudy all day. Tomorrow, it might be raining. We'll see what happens. But I did want to come out here and just give you a quick look around. Our friend Dexter, it's perfect timing. Dexter's just coming up the beach here. You can see how things look down the beach, down on Vanderbilt, down at the south end of the park. Good morning, Dexter. How you doing today?
Fine, thank you.
Got the
chilly.
Yeah, you got the place to yourself today.
I know, the beach is empty.
Yeah, I didn't even see Roy here.
No, I didn't either.
He might have came and left. I don't know. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
There was no sunrise. I mean, we're totally socked in with all these clouds today.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't very pretty this morning.
It's not a beautiful day.
No.
It's a good day. It's a good day to stay home and work.
Exactly. I was coughing down on Vanderbilt Beach.
Were you?
Yeah.
It looks like this. We might have had some wind blowing on shore overnight. That might have done it.
Yeah.
I took some aerials yesterday. It did not look bad here. It didn't. I flew the drone around,
Oh,
and it didn't look bad. Yeah.
Okay.
But,
well, that's good.
it just comes and goes. I mean, it's all about the wind and the currents, the tides.
Exactly.
You just can't predict that darn red tide. So you did smell some red tide.
Down on Vanderbilt, yeah.
How about up
not
here?
Not up here, I did not.
Any dead fish on the beach?
I did see some dead fish today. Yeah.
On
Not many, but...
On our beach, too?
But yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Yesterday, somebody told me there was a dead bird down there. Did you see that?
I did see the bird, yeah.
Do you know what kind of bird it was?
No, I couldn't tell. Yeah.
Did it look like it was injured, or did it look... Couldn't really tell.
You couldn't tell, yeah.
It's very possible it died from eating some of these contaminated fish, and that's sad to see that.
Yeah.
I mean, this red tide just doesn't affect the fish, it affects what eats the fish, too.
Exactly, yeah. So...
All right,
well, I'm going to keep walking and try to keep warm.
Enjoy the solitude. It's going to be windy. It's going to be windy up there at the end.
Well, when I crossed the bridge this morning, it was really windy.
Did you almost get blown off the bridge?
Yeah, so I think it's going to be windy up there, too.
Yeah, it's going to be real windy. All right, good luck, Dexter. Good seeing you. Perfect timing. I just walked out here.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, it was drizzling when I first got here.
Oh, it was raining?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, too, I think. There's a front or something coming through.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All righty. Have a good one, Dexter. That's nice that we got to see Dexter. Get a little update on the beach there. So he did smell some red tide. And he has seen some dead fish on the beach, unfortunately. But as you can see, the tide's pretty low here right now. Pretty low. But we are definitely socked in. We are totally under the clouds here. And it looks like it's going to rain. It's not showing rain in the forecast, but it sure looks like it's going to rain to me. I don't know. And it definitely rained early this morning before the sun came up. That is definitely rain out there in the Gulf. No ifs, ands, or buts. That is a rain cloud out there. Well, we'll see what happens tomorrow. When it starts getting colder, I really don't like coming out in the rain when it's getting cooler out. I want to risk getting sick out here. No point in that. And then I'll miss all my beach walks for a while. But this morning again, it was just kind of blah weather. We were not going to see anything. It was going to be dark. So that's why I chose not to come out and do a beach walk. Sorry about that, but I did come out here. Hey, faithfully, I came out here to show you what the beach looks like, so I hope you appreciate that. Remember, tips are always appreciated for what I do. If you enjoy these walks and these updates, my photos and my videos, tips are always appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account right here in the description of this post if you want to send a little thank you. Those of you that have sent something, thank you so very, very much. And those of you that are supporters, thank you for being a supporter of Southwest Florida Television. You guys are wonderful. It's because of you that I'm able to come out here and do these beach videos. Got some old buzzards sitting up on the beach here. See them flying around. Must be eating some of the dead fish that have washed up. Fighting over it now. The old buzzards. Nature's garbage collectors. Those are vultures. Those are turkey vultures. They got the red heads. Ugly, ugly birds. But they do serve a purpose, that's for sure. They keep the highways clean. They're picking at this old dead mullet here, laying on the beach. Definitely still have the red tide out there. Definitely dealing with the red tide. Well, that's too bad. It's a shame to see that. I don't know if Roy came out here this morning and left, or if he just decided to sleep in. I mean, it was dark this morning. The sun, as you can see, we still don't see the sun. That wind is kicking up now, really kicking up. Not a very pleasant beach day, that's for sure. And again, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. No guarantees if I'm going to be out here for a live feed. Hey, be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. If you like what you see, if you enjoy what I do, tell your friends, please. Take the time to check out some of my other videos and photos and hit that share button when you find something you like. Hit the like and share button. see how low the tide is. Condensed beach walk. Just gonna giving you a few minutes here, so if you're fortunate enough to catch the premiere here, get on while it is semi-live and chat with your friends. I just want to give you a few minutes of time together. So hopefully some of you caught this and were able to comment live. A lot of you look forward to these morning walks, I know that. I look forward to them. Interesting. You can hear the wind blowing out here. The wind's blowing pretty hard. But as soon as I get up close to these trees, I mean, the wind's blowing really hard. We're getting some good little gusts through there, and it's supposed to increase. But as I come up by these trees here, look around the corner, look at the flags. They're barely moving. They're barely moving up against those trees there. You definitely can't judge by those flags what's going on with the wind. All you gotta do is look out in the water, and it's obvious the surf is up. And unfortunately, it's bringing some of that red tide in closer to shore. Gonna come up past this one tree and then turn around and walk back down the beach. Give you a little more time together. You can smell the red tide up here. Pelican still diving in the water out there. I'll walk back and just let you listen to the waves. Again, hit that share button if you appreciate what I do, if you enjoy our time together here on Facebook and your time with your friends. What'd you think of that old rabbit fur, rabbit skin hat that Roy was wearing out here? That just cracks me up. Big time. He's had that for as long as I've known him. He thinks that thing's about 70 years old. It's kind of his signature hat here in the wintertime. I'll see him out here all bundled up. He just cracks me up. He is a hoot. Good old Roy. I missed seeing him out here today, but I'm glad he didn't come out here to brave the elements. He doesn't need to be pushing his luck like that. Although, you never know. He might have been out here early this morning and threw in the towel. Or he might show up. He might come walking around the corner. You never know with Roy. He loves his beach. He loves his beach. Well, hopefully a couple of you caught the live. Well, it's not live, it's semi-live. We'll call it the premiere, the release of this video, and we're able to get on here and chat back and forth and spend a little time together this Wednesday morning. I'll keep the feed going for a few more minutes here, or keep the video going for a few more minutes. Hoping to catch Dexter on his way back here. Get a report of what the pass looks like. And I was kind of hoping to see Roy. I really was kind of hoping to see him out here. Just to say good morning. to hear him talk about the wonderful weather, the waves, the wind. The big buzzards sitting on the beach, or the turkey vultures. Turkey vultures. Big difference between buzzards and vultures. Picking at the dead fish. Man, I don't know when that red tide's gonna get the heck out of Dodge here. Sure like it to get out soon. So sad seeing the dead fish on the beach. Boy, these guys are just hacking away at this mullet over here. We saw that earlier. They just about got that thing devoured. They've just about eaten that whole mullet sitting there on the beach. Look at that, just the heads left. Look at that, just headbutts the other one out of there. Did you see that? Ugly old vultures, turkey vultures. Huh. Waste management. That's our waste management for the beach right there. Look at this. Might gross some of you out, but look at that. They've eaten all the meat off of that thing already. It's almost just a skeleton. Well, they've eaten a good more than half of it just since we started our little beach walk. That was a whole mullet a few minutes ago. Ha! Crazy. Crazy, crazy. They make a short time out of it. They are big birds, so no surprise. No surprise. Like I say, you never know what you're going to see out here on the beach in the morning with me. I'm going to show you everything. I'm not going to hide anything from you. If it makes you sad, if it makes you sick, grossed out, sorry. I'm not out here to sell tourism. However, a lot of the videos that I shared do that. They look like they're tourism videos, my photos and whatnot. But that's not the purpose of me being out here, as you all know. It's just to tell it like it is and show you what's going on. And obviously we're still dealing with the red tide. So stay, watch the news. When I share links to get red tide updates, save them. Keep yourself updated. Our rangers are out here picking up trash. They must be bored today. No Roy. No Roy out here. They're up in Area 4, two of our park rangers, just kind of policing the area. Well, I was kind of hoping to see Dexter here. He must have got it. He must have went up pretty far there, got around the corner being low tide. I was kind of wanting to hear what it looked like up at the pass. But I don't think that's going to happen. Don't see him coming back down here. Unless he's on the inside trail. He could be on the inside trail, staying out of the wind. I'm gonna stick around a few more minutes here. Go for at least 30 minutes. Give everybody a little bit of time together. I mean, after all, that's what my beach walks, my live feeds, that's what they're all about. Providing an opportunity for everyone to get together in the morning and chat. So hopefully you're taking advantage of this half hour and doing that. Although it's a little later in the morning by the time this actually gets posted and broadcast. I have no idea what time it is actually going to happen, what time it's happening while you're watching this. It all depends how much traffic is on Facebook, how busy their servers are, on how long it takes to post the video. But a 30-minute HD video takes a little while to upload and get processed. But I hope you appreciate the effort here. Now, there's a few people out here walking the beach. I'm not the only crazy one out here this morning. There's actually pelicans sitting out in the water. They're just flying back and forth, and then they're just sitting out there with their heads in the water. I don't know if they just hope a fish swims in or into their mouth or what. They'll just stick their head underwater like a big net, open up that big pouch of theirs. I guess they just hope the little fish swim right into it. There's a little group of them out there though, flying back and forth and diving into the water. So obviously there's fish swimming around out there. Dexter must have came back either along the trail or the road. A lot of times he'll just walk down the road, the main road here in the park, on his way back to get out of the wind. I don't blame him. Well, again, thanks for being a friend, a follower. Hopefully you're a supporter. If you're not a supporter, please consider becoming a supporter of Southwest Florida Television. That way you'll be able to enjoy all of my live feeds. Oh, there comes Dexter. He is coming down the beach. I'll walk up here to catch up with him. And tips, believe me, tips are always appreciated. Those tips you guys send, I can't thank you enough. Can't thank you enough for those. They come in so handy. That money, that extra money, is a godsend right now. I got a pretty good screwing financially over the summer here, and it's going to take me quite a while to recover from that. Thank God we had some money saved up, but that is gone, and now it's day by day. So you guys that send that extra money, thank you so much. And if you like what you see, if you appreciate what I do, you enjoy this time together on Facebook, you can find a link to my PayPal account if you want to send a little thank you. And again, thank you. Thank you for being such a kind and caring friend. See what Dexter has to say about Wiggins Pass. I didn't want to go up there because I figured it was just way too windy. I'll give Roy a call later and find out what the dealio is. I know he had a doctor's appointment yesterday, so I was kind of wanting to hear the results of that, what happened with that. Here comes Dexter, our beach reporter. So,
Definitely windy.
was it definitely windy?
I did see a dolphin up there.
You saw a dolphin
Yep, it was actually coming up through the channel.
coming up river.
Yep. So,
Nice.
Yeah, so that's good.
Any dead fish up there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. There's more.
More dead fish up
Yeah.
the pass.
Yeah.
I kind of figured that. We just with the tides. I mean, that's like a catch basin up there.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
So were they out at the point, or were they back in?
They were more back in.
Yeah, that's where they usually
Yeah.
collect
Right.
after they wash in.
A lot of those
Darn
buzzards were back there actually eating them. The big black
Oh, that's
birds.
okay.
Yeah,
Those,
they
those are
can have
vultures.
them.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's our waste management program here on the beach. Those big old vultures.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're ugly birds. But they're
They're-
big.
they
I mean,
are
they devoured a mullet here in no time.
Well-
I walked by and there was a whole fish. I walked back and it was a skeleton.
Well, yeah, there was 2 or 3 that they just devoured.
Yeah.
They always left the skeleton on the
Yeah,
back there.
I mean
So,
they serve a purpose.
They certainly do.
You know, if we didn't have those buzzards and vultures,
Yeah.
our roads would be a mess here in Florida.
You're exactly right.
I mean, there's so many little, critters running
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, they do a great job.
They do. Everything has a purpose,
That's exactly right.
No matter what they look like, they have
They
a
have a
purpose.
purpose. That's right.
That's right.
So-
All right. Well,
All
sorry to hear about the red tide and dead fish up there, but
Yeah. It's windy. There's nobody fishing up. There was a fisherman up there, but they left. Tia and her husband Jim were up
oh,
there.
Jim, yeah,
And-
I think he just comes out here just for the adventure.
And
Whether-
they just left now.
yeah, there's another fish just washing up here as we're speaking right there behind you.
So.
All right.
All right,
Well,
we'll see
don't
you
blow
tomorrow.
off the bridge, okay?
Okay. See
All
you
right.
tomorrow, Rob.
All right, Dexter. I'm glad I caught up with Dexter. That was awesome. That was great. Very sad, though, about the red tide. Very sad news. That red tide is showing its ugly face again. Sorry, guys. There's a fish just washing in here. I don't know if you can see it. Another dead fish. Right out there. Nothing like it was last year, though. Nothing like it was last year, believe me. But it's still bad. Any red tide sucks. Well, it is time. It is time to wrap it up and sign off here. I hope you caught this semi-live as a new release. I hope you caught it as a new release and were able to chat with some of your friends this morning. I tried. I love bringing you all together in the morning. I hope I achieved my goal this morning. I hope I accomplished my goal. I hope that happens. Well, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful evening. Whatever time you might be watching this, wherever you might be watching it from. Again, tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Check out some of my other videos and photos. When you find something you like, hit the like and share button. That share button is really important. And please do consider becoming a supporter of Southwest Florida Television. Well, until the next time I see you, have a fantastic day. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.